Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Off the Decks Podcast. We got mics today. Will they work?
Let's go!
But speaking of hot on the mic,
Hey,
J Chinnasz
yo!
in the
Hey,
house.
yo,
My
never
God.
introduce me like that again.
Man. Yo. I'm actually glad I can finally start. I hate talking to guests beforehand. And I've been like wanting to actually talk shit about you, talk about like what you've been
Talk
doing.
shit, yo, you try,
Talk
damn.
about you. Talk about shit with you just cause like, bro, I fuck with your music. I fuck with you.
Yes, sir.
And it's one of those things where I'm like, man, I have so many questions to like generally ask him, but I'm like, yo, how's the work doing? I'm like, bro, I want to fucking ask him the good stuff.
This guy's
but
trying to ask him the
it's,
chill shit.
Thanks for coming off the decks, man. Appreciate it.
Of course.
Yeah, let's go. Shout out J Chinnasz, man.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm J Chinnasz. I'm very humble.
Bro,
I
I
haven't
swear-
done music in a long time, so I'm very humble.
I swear we have the nicest guests.
Yeah,
every
that's
time
actually so true.
every time we have people
So
on.
then there's just Liam. Yeah.
See, the first time, like so many people in Ottawa, I've talked about it before, is I get afraid when I see them in person. I'm like, oh shit, there he is. And it was right after that heel turn dropped. And I was like, yo, fuck, I need to go tell him I like his music. And this was at the Down the Wire live podcast, the first one we did, not the second. And I went up to
when
you.
John came with the sand.
Bro,
So I didn't even know you
Yeah.
at the time. Damn.
100%. This was what, 2 years ago. So this is before I even really knew Jay. I think I talked to him once, and I went up to him and I was just like, "Fuck it, do I go compliment his song?" And I'm like, "Hey Jay," I was like, "Yo, heel turn's been stuck in my head, bro." You were so blazed at the time.
I'm
You
high
were
right now.
high as a motherfucker at the time, and
still
I was
high.
Every
like-
time I see this guy and Nikki on camera, bro, they're always black.
and I was so embarrassed. I was
I
like,
have the same.
I am too,
from
though.
back then to now, right?
and I was like, "Oh,
Like-
Jay thinks I'm an idiot." So
No, man,
yeah, I was like,
appreciate
now
that
I'm like,
shit.
"Oh."
I'll
you're
be
like-
honest with you, bro. I have social anxiety too, man. That's why I make art, because you can do that shit at home by yourself.
Yep.
So I like when people talk to me about shit, I'm like, yo, I can't believe you fucking heard this shit. Like sometimes I push it out there in the world and I forget that people that I'm gonna talk to in life are gonna know about this shit. And then when that does happen to me, I'm like, oh fuck. And then by the time I register what's happening, the conversation's over. I'm like, ah. So my
Some
bad.
real
man.
shit.
I'll fuck with you, bro. I see you. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that.
You can swear.
No,
as
no,
much-
yo, we're allowed to
Yeah.
swear. We're allowed to
Okay,
swear.
part of that.
Just no smoking. Just no smoking. Yo, you can't smoke in here.
That's okay. It's too
Just
late.
letting you know.
That's too late. Bro. I walk in and it smell like I'm smoking, so it's all good. But no, man, I fuck with you, man.
Respect. Thank you.
Shout out Dan Hill, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but already to start off with a kind of deeper question,
Okay.
social anxiety. I mean, so many people have it, but is that part of the thing where you're like, damn, socially I'm not the greatest, but I'm gonna get into music? Is that one of the reasons why you think, or how did you get into music? If that's
Yo.
not kind of one of the reasons.
It's because I'm fucked up, but like I think socially I am the greatest. I just don't like being in social situations. I'm good at it. Like I fuck with that.
I was about to say you're a great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man, you
Like
make some
you know
crazy
when they say
music.
like any social what do you call it? Extroverted introverts.
Yeah.
Like one of those best of both worlds.
Which one is which? What's extrovert? What's introvert?
Extrovert is like you outgoing type shit. And
Okay.
Introvert is like you stay to yourself. type
Okay,
shit.
okay.
Like me, I'm mad outgoing if I'm outside,
Mhm.
but it's gonna take a lot to get me outside.
Maybe. Yeah, yo, at Nikki's event, you popped out. Yo, you were in that little high. You were going crazy,
Which one?
bro. At No DQ live.
Yeah. That's my dog, though. That's my dog, man. That's Nikki. If it's Nikki, I'm showing out anytime. It's my brother, my twin. You know, too sweet.
Shout out Nikki, man. Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki, you and
You
Nikki
should
are
do-
one of
you
those
should
guys.
He
where
actually
I'm
has some
like-
questions for Jay on this podcast. We'll
Yeah.
get to them later.
You got asked that one. I can't
Yeah,
remember.
we'll get to them later. No rush at all.
If I
Yeah,
ask
no
you some
rush.
bullshit, I'm not gonna answer that.
No, we're chilling.
You and, You and Nikki are like a Kit Kat bar. How, like I swear, like y'all are just connected for life. How did that start? Like what
clipped
is he? How did everything come about? Because whenever I see you, I think of J Chinnasz, I think of Nikki. When I think of Nikki, I think of Jay. So whenever I see you, or if I see Nikki, I was like, yo, how's Jay doing? Like there isn't a time that I don't see you guys as like just a dynamic duo.
Yeah, it's
So
true.
How did that
bro,
come
that's
about?
Fire, bro. Dynamic duo. Hold on, let me move my watch real quick. This shit bugging me. I can see I need to close my ring. What's it called? Yo, funny. I'll tell you I don't want to say all my closest friends, but most of the people that I have the most love for and that love me the deepest didn't like me when they first met. And that's how we originally met. You'll let go tell the same story. He's gonna tell you the same story. He'll be like, yo, I did not like this guy when I met him. I'll be, yo, that's true, man. Nobody likes me when they meet me.
Damn.
But what's it called? I just linked him and we seen him around and shit like that. And then like we just like working in the same spaces, and I told him like way back, I'm like, bro, you're gonna be whenever you decide to do your DJ shit, you're gonna be fire, because he has a great taste in music. He used to make fire playlists before he was DJing. He made some fire playlists called Buy Art, Not Coke, and he used to put them shits on Apple Music. And I used to listen to his shit. He was the one who put me on the Griselda shit like that, and we kind of bonded over the love of that music because I didn't really know anybody else.
Damn, no way.
Shit like that, yeah.
Crazy.
And then yeah, so we just started, and then I made my own. I made Europe with Gio, and while I was making Europe with Gio, I just asked him to come to the crib, come smoke, come hang out type shit, and then as he was around, we started working on Sweet Chin music, and then Sweet Chin music led to Too Sweet. And then Too Sweet will lead to Where We Take You this year.
2025. Let's go.
Exclusive. Nobody knows about that
yet. Can you give any hints on what we're gonna drop this year?
When?
You could
say what?
You could give. We'll do like guess the song. One hint. Let them decide.
I wholeheartedly don't believe in drop dates. Like that shit is. I'm late to everything I've ever been to.
Proper. Yeah.
So
I mean, neither does Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
Yo.
I don't believe
facts.
in drop dates. I'm just gonna put that shit up. We're gonna put that shit out when it's ready. But it's gonna ruffle some feathers probably.
Okay.
I might lose a couple friends off this one.
Whoa.
Or people.
I think you're clip farming, Jay.
Or people that think we're friends.
Oh.
You know, or people that I think is my friend that might not be my friend.
I mean, now I'm kind of afraid that like it's about me.
Yeah, definitely.
So since we're on that topic,
Track number 1.
Fuck Dan Hill.
I mean, if we're on that topic, like friends.
Yes.
You had like friends in high school.
How many of us have them?
You had friends in high school, yeah?
Of course, man.
So can you tell us about your high school basketball career?
Yeah, man. It was. I played grade 9. I got kicked off the team, so I didn't get to play in grade. I made the team, and I played like I think one game, but I was a grade 9, starter, and then I got kicked off the team for getting suspended because I used to get in a lot of fights. So I got kicked off the team. Then grade 10, we were on the team. We were technically the seniors because like grade 9, 10 is its own team type shit.
Like you were playing or weren't playing varsity?
No, there was no varsity.
Oh, no varsity.
Yeah,
okay,
there was no
okay.
varsity. So it was it was the junior basketball team, grade 10, 9 and 10.
Okay.
And then the senior basketball team, grade 11
and 12. Yeah, okay.
So I played all years. I made the team all years, but I got kicked off the team in grade 9 for getting in fights.
Damn.
Because I was a bad fucking kid.
Not a bad year to get kicked off though. You had 3 after.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, of course.
You know what's crazy? After that year, that's it. You know how people go, the coach not gonna rock with you next year?
Yeah.
Yo, that coach just stopped teaching there that year. So goodbye, good riddance, man. Fresh
Boom.
start, grade 10. It was good.
Shout out. No, no, shout out. No, it's okay.
But yeah, so then grade 10, I was on the team, starter, shit like that. What else happened? Grade 10. Grade 11. What happened? Grade 11. Grade 11 was we still didn't have varsity.
2 separate years.
Huh?
No, sorry. I kind of like talking to myself. My bad.
Yeah. Grade 11, nothing happened. Like we made the team. It was fun. But that team, I was playing so much basketball in grade 11. Holy shit, bro! I was at the YMCA every day. I was playing the high school team. I was playing.
Did you have a club basketball career?
Yeah, it was Wolverines.
Oh, word, Gloucester Wolverines.
Yeah, I was playing Wolverines at the time. And
they were always good.
We were also playing something called Hoop Stars.
Okay.
Hoop Stars, that shit was fire, but it got shut down because of some interesting, parental politics and shit like that.
Yeah.
I was young at the time, so I didn't really know too much what was going on, but yeah, so got that. So I was playing on 3 teams at the time.
Oh, word. Okay.
The high school, the club, and 2 different club teams.
Okay, interesting, man.
So then, and then grade 12, made the team, starter, co-captain, my boy Charms, and then that was that. And then I graduated and carried on with my life.
Did you have any, like, hopes of playing basketball after high school or no?
Oh, fuck no. Bro.
Nah, okay. I want to know what I'm saying, bro. I was so realistic.
I hate practice. You know what's interesting?
Practice.
Soccer is actually my first sport.
Say a word.
And I was way better at that shit. Like, I was on, like, provincial level teams and shit like that.
Oh, damn. Okay,
like,
shout out.
We were going crazy, and then they just started telling us we're going to have to practice at, like, 6 or 7 in the morning in the domes. This was before Canadian Tire Center was what it... this was before TD Place was what it was. And there was just one big dome there. And we used to have to go in there at 7 in the morning and open the dome so there was no hot air in that bitch. And we were training in the cold. In the winter,
yeah, they lost
7 in the morning, and I was like, "Yo, I'm so good, fam. Like, I'm not doing that shit."
Is it really worth it? Like, it depends. If you really want it, yeah. But if
bro,
not,
I know a dude right now. Like, he went and started playing overseas. He was like 15.
Damn.
And my little cousin, he was playing overseas too. I believe he was in France.
Soccer or basketball?
Soccer.
Oh, word.
Soccer.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't like. I know people make it out as basketball and go play different places and stuff. But like, bro, these guys were like overseas by like one of them was overseas by 14.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's impressive. That's honestly impressive.
That's what that boy was crazy. Mickey Cantab, bro, he was crazy.
Honestly, you could do a lot in sports with
He was crazy.
like with talent and as much as connections, you can do so much together.
Yeah.
In sports, it's crazy.
Yeah, man, that's what it was, bro. Shit. And this city is before anything is a soccer city. Well, it might be a hockey city.
You talking about Ottawa?
Yeah.
Definitely a soccer city.
It's a soccer city.
I would agree for
It's
sure.
a soccer city, bro. So.
There's so many like 7s and 11s leagues all the time.
Yeah, but you know why though? Because all the people playing 7s and 11s are the people in the age group that were playing Nepean Hotspurs, Cumberland Cove.
Yeah,
Gloucester,
bro, that's so true.
What was Gloucester called? Hornets.
OSU.
OSU.
Yeah,
OSU is still around now, but OSU absorbed all of them. So OSU is just one club with a bunch of different teams, and they play like in Kingston and they play in Cornwall.
Okay.
My pops was a coach.
I didn't know you were tapped into soccer
I'm
like that.
locked in, man. Ottawa's my home, brother. Like, you think I'm OG here for nothing? Like, I grew up, I did everything you could do in this bitch. Like, I know everything.
Do you know Pius? Like St. Pius High School?
Yeah, actually.
That's where I went. Bear soccer players.
St. Pius, yeah. One of my homies, my boy, you're way too young to know him.
No, I might know him. What's his name?
He was a year older than me.
What's his name?
His name was Malik Lewis. He was a basketball player there.
Nah, I know Nick Jordan. You know Nick Jordan?
Why does that sound familiar?
He was a really good basketball player. I'm pretty sure your age or 97.
Why does Nick Jordan sound mad?
Bro, like he was like Ottawa crazy talent. Like I saw his YouTube highlights.
It might have, if he was 96, 97, or 98, I probably played.
I'll send you the video after the podcast.
He might have been fired for sure.
Do you think that like Ottawa has as much as our podcast talks about like entertainment and arts, I really think we actually have some athletic talent.
Crazy.
Sure.
Especially, bro.
Crazy.
People don't know about Marielle Shayok that played for the Sixers, bro.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Marielle is absolutely a fucking legend. Even his brother is fire.
Where's he playing? His brother.
Bro, his brother, I don't even know if he plays anywhere, but his brother was, back in the day, like, he was just as nice. He was just older, and sometimes you just don't get the same opportunities type shit.
Of course,
you know?
yeah, of course.
His brother was crazy. He used to play at that basketball court down on Elgin.
Okay.
You see a bunch of hoopers out there. But yeah, Ottawa's has some of the nastiest basketball talent. I think we were the best basketball city prior to like the Ball is Life, North Pole Hoops era, and then once
we just didn't have that.
That's what I mean. And then like the Ball is Life, North Pole Hoops, like the Andrew Wiggins era was crazy because like we talking about Mariel Shayok, then you have to respect Roy Dell Clark. And if you don't know Roy Dell Clark, then you really don't know Ottawa basketball.
Nah, we seen the YouTube highlights.
That's what I'm trying
Dan,
to
you know
tell
what
you.
that is?
Not a
That's
clue.
what I'm
I
trying to tell
know
you, man.
about Ottawa's football scene. Crazy amount in NFL.
Oh man, yeah. Ottawa's football scene is nasty too.
Really?
What's his name?
Yeah, we have like 6 players in
There's
there.
a dude. I think he played for the Giants at one point. His name was Eli something.
I'm not sure.
Eli last name started with an M.
I know there's a lot of Canadians in
Eli
there,
was
but I don't
crazy.
know.
There's Christian Lawrence out there. He's crazy. Then of course there's the new dudes like Jesse and Neville and them.
Yeah, Ottawa's very own. Yeah, facts.
And we got a bunch of CFL players out here, like from here playing.
Shout out our
hometown
uni teams
football.
too. Even our college squads.
Yeah,
Bro.
I'm a bit tapped out of uni, bro.
Nah?
I was done with uni. Like, bro, my Panda game I went to when I was 18. The last Panda game I went to was 10 years ago, fam.
Oh, word.
I'm 28.
Do you ever know anyone that played like Gigi's ball or anything like that?
Gigi's. I was a Carleton youth, bro.
Okay, word.
So I knew more Carleton players.
Word.
I know. Shout out my boy Nate Hamlin. He used to play at Carleton, and then he went to go play for the BC Lions, and then I'm pretty sure.
I actually recognize that receiver.
I think so.
Yeah, bro, I recognize that name from CFL.
Yeah, Nate Hamlin, and then his homie Tunde. These guys are from. They went to St. FX.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. If you just start crack my brain open and start get me thinking, I'm starting listening to all people that I probably haven't spoken to, thought of in years.
Damn.
We got hoopers, bro. Shout out to Amir. Shout out to Yassine. Yassine is playing overseas, I'm pretty sure, and I think he might be playing on the Blackjacks too. I don't know, but Yassine.
We'll fact check. We'll put it here.
This, bro. Yassine is the one and only. Yassine Joseph, salute my dog. He's playing professional basketball. This is the only reason I'll admit this. He's the only person that ever actually like crossed me to the point where I was like, yo, I'm confused what's going on.
Damn.
That's the only person that ever do me dirty on the court. That's it. Never got dunked on, never got dropped. He didn't even drop me, but I was just mad confused. Like he did some and one shit, you don't do the ball. I was but he didn't.
Oh, like he did like a crazy street move.
Yeah, he did some crazy. It was at the YMCA March break. It was crazy.
Damn, you remember that?
Yeah, man, that shit was traumatizing, bro. For real. That's when I realized I'm like, yo, I might not be going nowhere in ball for real. Like,
he's so honest about it.
100%. I was like, it was in 10th grade too. So for the rest of the years, I was just enjoying. I was just good at it, so I just played it, and I was like, yo, once it's done, I'm going. Like, I'm a rap.
Fair enough,
we
man.
do talk about the entertainment industry a lot, but we also talk about stuff to do within Ottawa. Like, man, the sports scene crazy in here. Athletico Ottawa, if you want to go tap into soccer.
There's so many games you can go to.
Red Blacks, Blackjacks, if you want to go see soccer. Like, it's absolutely a
Senators.
So,
You know, we've never.
bro, go check out some sports.
Yo, they're doing good this year.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm pretty sure they are doing good this year.
I will tell you right now, when the Senators build the new stadium downtown LeBret and Flash, I'll be at some Senators.
LeBret. So it's gonna be where Blues Fest is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's like how far of a walk from Byward?
It's kind of a walk, but we have the train, and the train's gonna bring you right there.
Everyone that's saying that like I don't know if you ever heard like the Byward market is dying. Like you ever heard those terms?
Oh, family's on market, bro. It's not supposed to be hype in the first place.
They're saying like what's it called? Like just
People say
that
it's dying
people
'cause
being there in general.
Bro, they're aging out of the club scene. That's what it is.
You know what? Fair.
I age out of the club scene, and when I go to the Byward market at like 4 in the afternoon in the summer, there's nothing dead about the
Yeah,
Byward
it's
market.
true.
But if you're 26 and trying to find a cool club to go to that's not littered with 18, 19-year-olds from school, but then also playing some cool current music, it's probably looking dead for you, pal.
Facts.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I can't agree or disagree. You know.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I see it in the
trained.
perspective too of just
Let me tell you why. Ottawa's actually dead for real. They took hookah out of the clubs, bro.
Are we saying bring shisha back?
Bring hookahs back? Well, probably not, because it was also like very, very violent. Like it was like a lot of high conflict going on in those places.
Okay, yeah.
But the club was always better with some hookah, bro. Club's always better when you can sit down and smoke instead of you have to drink to occupy your time.
Yep, that is true.
See, I took what you kind of said.
Yeah, you were saying you're more of a twister than a sipper. Huh?
I am. But I'll smoke a hookah too, man. Like ain't no problem. I used to work at People, man.
Damn.
When they had hookahs and shit. That was fire, nigga. I used to be working behind the bar smoking hookah. That shit was fire, though. Anyways, man.
But I looked at
Back
what
when
you
times
said
were
in the perspective of like, you can't show up in the club as a 28-year-old and then still have the same perspective of a 19-year-old because
That's
like,
true.
bro, if you show up as a 19-year-old,
No, it's true. Very true.
being like, you go to market, you'll be like, bro, this is Disney World. Whereas you
Yeah.
look at a 28-year-old and you give them the
Okay.
exact same experience, you're gonna say, that's the worst time of my life. It's just like, okay, well then go hit up something that entertains what your
Bro,
current state is,
if
because
you're 30, I should say this. If you're pushing 30 or 25 up, like yo, there's fly shit to do in TD Place. There's fly restaurants to go to.
You know what? Yeah, Lansdowne is sick.
You know,
even
there's
Elgin is a bit more elegant than Byron.
100%.
Man.
Yeah, but bro, like go to a restaurant, go have dinner, get drunk, and get home by 11.
go
Like,
to
yo,
where the vibe is for you.
Yeah,
Don't
man,
go to don't go to the show and then say, yo, that's
You
crazy.
trying to say stay in your lane?
No, I'll say how Doug Ford said, yo, tan in your yard, bro. That's what I'm finna tell y'all, man. Stay in your crib if you're not going to the right places for you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what? Proper. Then why are you gonna complain, right? Fair.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Nah,
You
it's
just
proper.
going to the wrong. You going to places that. What did they say? Go where. What is it? Go where you're welcome
Yep.
and feel welcome where you go.
I
don't know.
I have to get fact checked.
I don't know what it is, man. I might be I'm a rapper, bro. I make my own shit, bro. I don't remember other people's things.
Or are you saying rappers make up all their stuff?
They should. Like they say it, like they'll make up their own lines.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm thinking on my toes, like
okay.
you know.
Oh, no worries.
No, speaking about your
Because
rap
like people
career,
get mad about rap cap and stuff. That's what I was just saying.
Oh well, no. What I'm trying to say is for you, like whatever I said is a variant of whatever true version is what you're saying. But if I say it in a variation, you go understand. Shout out to Marvel. Anyway.
Fuck with that.
But I was gonna ask about your rap career since I feel like still down the road, 20, 30, even 10 years from now, we're gonna look on Ben Telford's documentary on
Yes,
Ottawa,
sir. Shout out Ben Telford, man.
which you had a feature on. What was that kind of like being asked, that process of like, hey, I could ask a bunch of different people in the city, but I'm gonna be wanting you as part of it. What was that like, and what was that like of filming it, like being like, damn, there is some spotlight on me where I'm gonna be part of this professionally made documentary.
Bro, if I'm being like completely candid, that it might actually be one of the greatest compliments I've received while doing music. And honestly, like if I stop making music tomorrow, first of all, I can't. Because like you said, if somebody watches that shit in 30, 40 years and they turn and look and be like, yo, this guy became nothing, or this guy doesn't have a discography, or this guy doesn't do X, Y, Z, yo, Ben wasted that little bit of screen time on me, and for what? So I now owe it to Ben to make some shit happen. But also, it's very just complimentary to me because me, I always feel like I have some shit to prove. I always feel like I'm a rookie. So like for him to be talking to me like I at least have some type of skin in this game, like that's kind of fire.
Now, how did he reach out to you? Like, what was that process looking like?
Bro, he just sent me DM. He's like, yo, you want to be documentary? I said, hell yeah.
Damn,
crazy.
so it was light like that.
Yeah. He sent me, and like there was like, he's like, yo, I'm gonna send you like a list of questions for you to like to kind of get the idea as to where we're going with shit. And then he's like, yo, let me know like where, when, how we can film some shit. And we pulled up to the crib, and that was that.
And then what kind of effect did you that watching that movie be having on you of like, damn, like Ottawa has some potential? Because like we talked about before with this whole podcast, we're just trying to put Ottawa, give them a proper spotlight where sometimes not everyone's going to have that. You know, this random DJ at this one club, they're not always going to be doing interviews.
Yeah.
But what was it like to be kind of seeing the homies, seeing everyone that's actually on there? Like Ottawa be getting that spotlight, like just be like, damn, yeah, this is Ottawa. Like you lived here your whole life, so like be proud of it.
Well, you know what was fire about it actually? The coolest part about it was actually seeing all the people I didn't know. Because I got to learn some shit about where I'm from I didn't know. Like, that shit was fun.
Talking about, like, artists?
Yeah, bro. Like, they started showing all the people, like, the dancers and all the shit from, like, the 80s and 90s and all that. I was like, yo, what? Like, yo, I thought I was the first person thinking to do any of this shit. Like, this shit was crazy. So, to me, that shit was cool. And then, like, seeing all the homies that I knew and shit like that. Like, it was just cool to clap for them and, like, you know, just... And then eventually I show up in the thing and I'm like, yo, that's fire. We all clap for each other. Pause. Like, that shit is fire.
That was the quickest pause of all time.
It was nice to see
that was
the love
quick one.
within that room. I tell you, that energy was different.
Yeah,
everyone clapping for each other, being like, "Yo," it was.
So where
awesome.
was it? Where was it showed? I only watched it like after. I never saw it live. Where was it?
Mayfield Theater.
Yeah, the
Mayfield, something like that. It was a beautiful theater.
Fire, bro.
Is it? It's not.
Maybe there's another one on the way. I'll have to catch up.
It's not the Mayfield, bro.
But anyways, beautiful venue. But it was great to see all those people within that.
My parents' neighbor owns that spot, you know.
Pressure's on.
Oh, that's so disrespectful.
But that room was full of legends.
No, it's not the Mayfair. The Mayfair is on Rideau Street.
Wait, is it the one on Gladstone?
No, it's the one on Bank Street.
While he looks for
fact check. We're gonna put it right here.
Right now, fam.
While he looks for that, go check out the documentary City Limits. Basically, kind of talks about the history of hip hop within Ottawa. Also talks about kind of the scene that what's
music
going on
in general.
here.
Is it? So, I think music in general.
Music in general talks a little bit about just the city and the culture,
yeah.
but also talks a lot about the hip hop scene within Ottawa. But also, you also have the other artists like Mizey. Mizey started talking about his clothing brand because we do have the fashion scene out here. Izzy Rose, R&B. So it was one of those things where it showed the current day of what Ottawa's kind of sitting in. Kind of like what me and you're trying to do is just really showcase what the city has to offer. Huge shout out to Ben Telford because...
Shout out to Ben. Ben Telford Visuals.
Someone told me before, they're like, yo, Ben Telford is one of the best documentary... best videographers in North America. And I'm like, yeah, it's a bit of a stretch. But then I started watching his videos and studying them. And then I'll go watch a Drake video. And I'll go watch Kendrick video. And I'll go watch all these A-list artists. Kendrick and I'll look at them and I'll say,
is it
Ben... I think maybe.
Shout out Bytown.
But I'll look at them and I'll say, Ben Telford could do a better job than what these are putting out.
Damn,
the amount of times I'll watch like a
Drake, call out Ben, bro.
Shout out Ben Telford.
You were right.
It is the Mayfair.
It's the Mayfair?
I got Mayfair and Bytown mixed up. Yo, my bad.
Yeah, big shout out Ben Telford. But he, like, during this time, I feel like Ben could just be doing a million different things of, like, working with this person. But he's like, you know what? With the way my career is right now, I'm going to be taking this time to make this documentary about Ottawa.
For real. That shit, he owes none of us nothing.
100%. And I feel like Ben's that one person. They're like, bro, I can't find anyone that ever said anything bad about Ben. He is the nicest guy.
Never. Never. We got to get him on an episode.
100%.
If Ben were to leave Ottawa, never speak a word of Ottawa, or never come back to Ottawa again, he would he owes us nothing.
Bro, Ben Telford is gonna get his own plaque one day.
Yo, this guy deserves a Juno, bro.
Fat. Well, whatever they can give to Canadian.
Or no, it's not even a Juno. What is it for Canadian?
MTV, I don't
know. It is Junos.
Yeah.
Juno. Oh, for music.
But maybe they do music video of the year. But I feel like that would be like the Much Music Video Awards.
Oh, he's gonna get an MTV award one day.
Bro, I haven't watched an award show like that since I heard like the Grammys were rigged.
I don't even have cable to watch award shows.
Bro, this year's Grammys was like apparently there's like a lot of. You hear about all that stuff? You're tapped into the music scene, no?
Yeah, I heard a lot about it, but I wasn't. They had oh no, this was the Oscars. They had a different director that they normally have. No, the Grammys was really good this year.
Really?
From what I heard and from what I remember.
You rocking with Doechie's album?
Yeah, bro. The alligator bites one. Yeah, that shit was fire. You know what's crazy? I heard about it like the day it was released. I was just tapped in early because I knew about Doechii from when that Anxiety song is going viral.
Yeah,
I seen that shit originally when it went viral the first time.
Before Sleepy Hollow put it on a track.
Who?
Sleepy Hollow put it on a track. You know Sleepy Hollow, the New York rapper.
Yeah.
He sampled or interpolated it, I believe.
Yeah. So like, I heard that shit as Doechii. Like I heard that shit from Doechii, and I seen the video of her making. You know the video that went viral for me.
Yeah, like
I
her
seen
on
that
her
shit
bed.
when it, like early on.
Okay, word.
So then I just was tapped in. So when this album came out, I already knew about it.
Okay.
So I listened to it as like a drop that I was waiting for from an artist.
Okay, nice.
That shit was incredible, and I put my girl on that shit, and I was like,
I didn't like the album that much.
Oh, that shit was fire, bro. That
Really?
was a great
I liked maybe like 6 songs.
That was one of the best. Like, that was just one of the like when did she say like alligator bites? Like she from Florida swamp shit. Like that was really grimy, really gritty, like really Florida type shit. I fucked with it heavy, bro.
Shout out, man. Shout out Doechii.
Like early Florida.
I fuck with her story. I fuck with her come up. Have you heard about like how she quit her job and she wanted to pursue music and she kind of, you know.
I guess I feel like I know like
everyone has that story. Yeah, no, of course.
Like to me, like that's I don't really care about none of that shit because like sure you can quit. Like whenever I see somebody like, oh, I quit my job for this shit, it was like, yo, you just couldn't balance it. You just didn't have that skill within yourself. But not her like specifically, just people.
Yo,
in general. Like,
okay,
yo,
damn.
Like nah, like bro. To be honest with you, whatever she did evidently worked better for whatever's working for me, so I could respect that 100%. But anytime I see people like, oh, you gotta commit 100% and do this, I'm like, yo, I don't have it in me to just be in the crib every day, like just
that's
taking
fair.
shots. And
it's for certain people.
Like, that's crazy, fam. And just going broke, like, bro, I've never been broke in my life. That's a lie. I've never been poor in my life.
Okay.
You know, I've been broke, but like, I'm gonna get a dollar. I'm gonna get a fucking dollar, bro. I got my first job at 11 years old. I'm 28. I've been working for 17 years, bro. Like, bro.
Unc or no?
Huh?
Unc or no?
Me? Am I Unc?
Yeah.
Shit.
We're gonna do a poll. We'll do a poll.
You know what's crazy? Yo, they called me Unc at the barbershop this week, man. That was crazy.
It might be Unc, man. I don't know.
I know it was a bunch of basketball players from Ottawa U who did that shit.
Wait, actually, speaking of Unc, Nikki was saying that like Beyonce might call you Unc, and you guys might have some sort of like relationship of some sort or relation.
Beyonce?
Yeah, you and Beyonce. I'm dead serious. Like no troll.
I definitely.
He said, "Ask your relation to Beyonce." I'm so serious.
To Beyonce?
Yeah.
It's definitely not Beyonce he's talking about. He probably sent it as Siri, and Siri's fucking him up.
Ask him if him and Beyonce have shit in common.
If we have shit in common?
Yeah,
oh,
serious.
that's different.
I thought you said related.
No, I meant sorry, not related.
yeah.
Relation.
No,
I should. Yeah, I guess that is the same thing. My bad.
When early in the gelato days, they used to call me Beyonce because I was like the fucking star and like egotistical and made everything about myself and shit like that.
Yeah, we all been through that.
So they call me Beyonce.
No, one thing I want to kind of.
That's what Ghost is trying to.
Okay, that's calm.
Yo, why is he out here? Yo, what did you do? You texted him and you're like, yo, Ghost, tell me secrets about.
No, bro. He just hollered at me, fam.
Oh
Some
my
nard words.
god, Misky.
Now I know you and Nikki are very close. Who is other than Nikki that you're like, damn, this is one person that, or you can put multiple people as well. It's like, I'm gonna give them their flowers. Like they really helped me in my career, or even like, damn, I really love them as an artist in the city. Who's that one special person within the city?
My girl ordering food. I got them in the building. Hello. All right, one second.
Liam's lunchbox coming soon.
Yo, this guy's it's okay. That's proper. This guy's serious.
Gotta feed the family, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Who do I give my flowers to? So yeah, Ghost, of course.
Shout out Nikki.
Gotta give my flowers to my bro Huey Draper.
Yeah, you have a track with him, no?
Bro, I have so much music with him, bro. Him and June, you know, we're the only him, June, and Shauna. But me, him, and June are the only lasting artists of the original Gelato Pack. But that's a different story for a different time. I can't get
Gelato Pack. Is that like a click?
Oh, you have to do your research on that one, brother. Ask Ghost about that. He didn't tell you, but tell me ask Ghost, man.
Nah,
yeah, you can
I
ask Ghost
I seen
that.
the rug.
Yeah,
I seen the rug.
Yeah, that's Gelato. It's tatted on me, man. It's this for life. But yeah, what happened? Yeah, so Huey Draper, that's my dog. That's my brother. you know, I feel like I can go to him for anything. I ask him any type of advice or input or anything like that, and he's always gonna hold it down. So that's my dog forever. Gio, 250%. Before I give any flowers to Ghost, I have to give flowers to Gio, because Gio was the catalyst that brought me and Ghost together as well. But Gio has done so, bro. You see album art I get, that's from Gio. More 90% of my mixes is from Gio. Anything that me and Ghost did together, Gio was involved in it. Merchandise, anything. Gio does everything, bro. Gio doesn't even want to work, and I call him, yo, can you do this for me? He's like, yeah, I'll do it. Like, Gio for sure. That's a few. Do I have any more to give it up to? Pause.
You mentioned
that wasn't even that. What? Pause?
Listen, I'm Jamaican, and I have a lot of family in New York, and you know, that's my demographic, so I'm just gonna play it safe.
Now, you mentioned that Lindison was one of your favorite Ottawa artists, correct?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, I thought you were talking about people that like...
Also, just to mention that...
Never spoken with... I've spoken with like once or twice in person, but...
Just as I want to ask you, as an artist, you have a love him as an artist, which is Fire Artist that comes from Ottawa. Artist. Is that someone that you would like to work with one day? Or is it one of those things where, like, I don't know, would we maybe mix? Because it's one of those things where I'm sure you've been in before, where you've been in the studio where, like, man, we're both great artists, but we do not mix.
You know what's crazy? I actually think about this regularly because... So, like, I've been thinking about this shit regularly. Oh, yo, he's mad, bro. He's mad.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't like his...
He didn't give...
I'm cutting, guys. My bad.
He walked off his own podcast.
So,
Jay. Oh, yo, J Chinnasz made
so Spinny's a little bit Hollywood, and he didn't like that he didn't get his flowers.
This is the second podcast I've taken over. Remember I took over Down to the Wire? Yeah. This is 2 of them now. I'm gonna take over every podcast in the city. I'm gonna be the city's biggest podcast.
Yo, can you tell the fans? I don't want to say fans. Sorry, the viewer about supporters. Yes, thank you for supporting, of course. But what happened when you said, "Oh, I'm taking over Down the Wire podcast"?
I took it over.
Yeah. What was the people's response to that?
They didn't like it?
No, they loved it.
Oh, they
said, "Yo, about the Van Town." You're like, "Oh, I'm so happy that we got you."
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, that was a different thing. So yeah, so that I meant so I took it over twice actually. I took it over twice. Remember? So I took it over for the promo for Heel Turn.
Yes.
And then
yes, that's what it was.
And then that was the one where people like, oh, they finally got some black people on Down to the Wire. Yo, I don't know, man. I fuck with y'all, but yo, you might need a DEI hire, bro.
They finally got some diversity. Yo, that's so funny.
There's a lot of DEI workers on the market right now where you can pick them up.
That's hilarious.
But
speaking of Heel Turn, bro.
Yeah.
Unreal. Nikki produced it, correct? Am I correct on that?
Yeah, that whole album.
Bro, that beat, that production, I love it to death, but it bothered me because it was stuck in my head for, I'm not even joking, the longest time. Do you know what it's like to be irritated? You know, arguing with somebody? Oh. I'm driving in the car. That's going in my head. I'm arguing with my girl. That's going on in my head.
Me, I like old school stuff. I don't even know.
I'm about to want to kill myself. I'm mid crying.
Bro, I do not need you listening to J Chinnasz music when you're suicidal. That's crazy. Hey, brother. Whoa.
Come in the shot. Come in the shot.
Come in the shot.
Oh yeah. Camera dazzle. Let him know. Oh yeah. That's what you get for doing all those squats in the club.
Yo, come on, Cam. Say what's up to the cam. We got a special little guest.
Oh, I can't even see you, bro.
Shout out A-Money.
No, I'm too black.
That's crazy. Yeah, they're gonna just link you.
Yo, so we were just talking about diversity hire. There it is.
Oh, wait, actually? Wait. Oh, I didn't get it. I thought it was a brand he was wearing. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's crazy. No, that's ignorance, man. But yeah, no.
Bro, yo, this guy's dissing now.
No, I'm not. I'm just. Yeah, Heel Turn. It was good. Oh, that's a nice shirt, brother.
Thanks.
Oh, yo, tough.
Appreciate you.
Oh, this guy came. Yo, when you going to the club after this? Yo, you look good.
Yo. Damn.
I'm sweats. Yo, more than this seems sweatsuit though, which I don't know, is this hoodie is reversible.
Okay.
And this shit is very heavy. But anyways, shameless plug. Shout out my cousin. Anyways, yeah.
Jay, I honestly, I kind of been like trolling, so I'm gonna stop with that. Like,
I love troll podcasts.
No, of course, yo.
I love it.
I honestly have like a serious question. So, if you were to give 3 words, adjectives to describe Ottawa music and DJs,
Oh, this is okay. I thought you were gonna hit me with a troll. I thought you were gonna. Okay.
No, not even.
This
No,
is
I
a real
promise. I
question.
promise.
Okay,
Yeah.
He's
And-
not Jacob Rocco.
Three
adjectives. So make them as descriptive as possible.
3 adjectives to describe Ottawa
Like artists and DJs. Sorry,
artists
I should
and
have
DJs.
said. Yeah.
I would say, and this is in no way a disrespect,
No, of course. I'm curious.
but slightly grimy, but not like grimy ew, but like grimy ugh.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Slightly grimy,
that's fair.
but maybe
Have a
just,
seat, yo. Have a seat.
I won't say slightly. I'll just say grimy because slightly uses up too. So I'll just use
Okay.
grimy. Distinct
Okay. 2 good adjectives. Yeah.
and arrogant.
Okay. You know what?
What are you laughing at?
Agreed, and agreed.
Yo, I'm serious.
This guy, he's doing food reviews.
You can't match me with my slippers, twin.
Yo, agreed. I would honestly, not the ones that I know, but agreed. The last one, I don't know any personally. I haven't dealt with that yet, but
You haven't
I
dealt
can-
with any arrogant DJs or artists in the city,
bro.
You're talking about one
That I
right
still
fucking
that
now.
I hey, are we
I'm
saying
arrogant as fuck.
arrogant? It was like a one time I spun with them, never spun with them again.
No, arrogant is just like you're slightly more than just confident in yourself.
Oh,
I
nah,
personally-
never mind. Yeah, for sure. No, for sure.
I personally haven't met that much from me personally.
Not artists though. I find the artists here are super humble, man. No cap.
That's because you're not an artist.
Really? Okay, fair.
You get around other artists, it's a little different.
It's like that.
It's a little different.
Calm.
But it's not like it's never a beef thing. But you can always just tell like, yo, they're always just waiting to see like, yo, are you gonna show me something that tells me I'm nicer than you today?
Damn,
Type
yo,
thing.
weird. Okay.
Or like,
Uh-huh.
or like, like you'll get in a conversation, they'll be like, dude, oh yeah, bro, I got this many streams on this. Like, okay, but what was the last show you did? What was the last? You know what I mean? Like it starts becoming a little bit more like
real shit.
like, okay, you did that, but I did this. You did that, but I did this.
Yeah, okay, I'll say one thing. DJs don't do that. We're not like comparing. Yeah, no. Me and Nikki don't like talk about and just compare our sets to each other, We just.
That's some new Ottawa shit. That's some new Ottawa DJ shit for sure.
You think DJs used to be doing, or DJs used to be doing
I
that?
know DJs who still do that.
Yeah.
They're just a little more tenured than y'all.
What's I'm genuinely not trolling. What does that word mean?
Tenured is like they've been in the game longer
Okay,
type shit.
calm. Okay, word. I mean, while we're on like the artist thing, Georgiana.
Who's this?
Uh-huh.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
yo,
The
yes,
shorty.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm actually gonna. Yeah, bro. I actually ended up adding one of her songs to my shit.
Wait, what? You're
Yeah,
serious?
Yeah, yo.
It's gonna be elevator spaghetti. I already know. It's gonna be that. It's gonna be that one, fam. 10,001 is when I walk in the club. Told the bitch to hold my BLACK. Take your time. We're gonna cut this out.
Nah,
anyways.
I got it. This one here.
This is not true. This is not true. This is not Georgia.
I hate how I know none of what's going on right now.
It's everyone, it's that's actually so funny. You don't know who Georgiana is?
I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
Oh,
That's what I don't
Georgiana! Oh, I thought you said George Nazuka. Oh, pardon me. No, I don't know who that is. Talk to me. Yo, come on, you're not gonna dance here.
Oh, you're actually a booster. This guy is boosting so hard.
What, yo, you think you can troll me? Brother, I was
Nah,
born
yo,
a troll.
this
And then I
guy-
became human.
Yo, tell Nikki to troll more, bro.
No, he can't.
Nah, Nikki's too nice.
No, his troll, like, he's mean sometimes when he trolls. So, like, he trolls me, and I'm like, yo, that was mean. Like,
You saying George Lazuka, bro?
George Nazuka.
What?
Yeah,
Or
man.
Nazuka?
You're too young to know that. This shit, yeah, you don't know this shit.
Probably, bro.
Look, I told you
Damn.
when this shit came. I think this might have came out when you were born, 2006. You wouldn't have heard that shit, man. You weren't.
Nah, when I was 4, I'm gonna be honest. The first like song I actually heard.
Oh, she's playing again. Oh,
Yo,
here we
okay.
go. We gotta listen to it again.
Yo, this guy,
I'm playing.
bro.
Put it,
Yo,
put it.
actually, we're all gonna say this. Then we're gonna do our put you on, and then I think that's it.
Okay.
The first song I ever heard and that I can vividly remember was Blue Suede Shoes by Elvis Presley.
Oh.
Yeah, fam.
You know what's interesting? The first song that I could tell you that I heard, I remember it. I don't know. It's one of 3 songs. It's either Buffalo Soldier, Three Little Birds, or No Woman No Cry.
I don't know. What's the third one? Another Bob Marley song or no?
You never heard No Woman No Cry?
Nah.
Oh yeah, you're not Jamaican, bro.
Okay. Like,
You're about to throw a spin into an identity crisis.
I really almost looked. I'm like,
That's funny. Now, before we wrap things up, what do you want? You know, you take your last breath. All is said and done. What do you want people to remember you as in your career, as a whole, as a father, in life? What is one thing where you're like, hey, I'm happy I did this?
Bro, as a career fam, just if you like the shit, keep playing it. That's all I ask for, bro. I put that shit out because I like that shit and I listen to it myself. I don't know who else is listening to it out there except me. Oh, he listens to it? Yo, my dog. Like I don't really pay attention.
I be bumping that.
I don't listen. I don't check stream numbers unless somebody brings it to my attention. I get like an email or a notification. Like I'm not looking at that shit. But like, bro, just listen to it if you think it's good, man, and enjoy music, bro. I enjoy music from people that past, I'm not here no more as well. It's the best. Marvin Gaye's the greatest artist probably to ever walk this earth, along with Bob Marley. But and those guys are gone, and we listen to that shit to this day. It's in the music, in the movies to this day.
True.
So listen to it if it's good, and if you like it, just keep it in rotation. As a dad, I just hope my son grows up and has everything he needs and all the tools and shit in his life that he needs, and that'll be a testament to what kind of man I am. And then what else did you say? As a friend or some shit like that?
Just as a whole in life, or
As
just
a whole in
look
life?
back and be like, yeah, I did that.
Yo, fam, listen, I used to think I was gonna die young, but after I had a son, I said, I have to live to 99 at least. So I got about 70 more years to go, and at least 20 of those years, maybe not 20, maybe the last 10, I'm gonna try to do mad hard drugs. Like I'm gonna if I know it's around
And
the corner.
the J Chinnasz comes out, and we're
Bro,
just about there. And then the J
I'm
Chinnasz came
trying
out.
so
I
hard
can't even
to
hold it
Brother,
in.
this is
bro.
off the
There's
decks,
no way.
not down the wire.
I'm being so candid. I said this since I was a kid. Yo, if I'm 70, 80, whatever, like, and me and my, hopefully me and my wife gonna be together till our last breath. Yo, we're gonna be popping.
This is the most unhinged. I promise. This is the most unhinged guest we've had this whole podcast. I promise.
Brother, last time I was
On everything.
watching him do a podcast, he was talking about how he would convince us to be a cannibal. So
And
I like wanting him to be a cannibal.
everybody agreed.
Oh my God, you're right. Yo,
Everybody
what?
agreed. Who's sick, y'all or me? I made y'all switch on your morals just off a whim. I might be the joker.
Okay, all right, guys.
Anyway.
So for our last segment, we're gonna do something called Put You On.
Put You
And Jay, I mean, there's bare shit to do in the city. Like it could be related to you. It could be related to A Money. It could be related to Dan, me, anybody. What's one thing you want the viewers to do that's something new?
They always say Ottawa's boring, and you say, motherfucker.
Fuck all that, bro. Ottawa's not boring, fam.
Like
Go watch a food review of HBK, bro. Come on.
Something new to do.
Someone for to leave their house and go
Like,
to
is
Ottawa.
this something that I'm putting somebody on that is like I do, like I could do or whatever?
Yeah,
or
one of
it's
your
something
activities.
new that's popping right
Nah,
now.
it could be one of your activities for sure.
Okay.
Could be going to an Athletico game. It could be going to fucking hide and
What
seek.
do
It could be
people
going to an art show. It could be going to the museum.
You wanna call a friend for an answer?
No. I have a couple ideas in mind, to be honest with you, but I'm trying to think of which one is the kind of the waviest. That's cool that he said that shit. I want people to like me.
This is all going in the video, by the way.
That's fine, bro.
Okay.
I'm 100% myself 109% of the time. I would say,
He was clip farming before clip farming became a thing.
yo, I told you, I was born on a clip farm. To be honest with you, my heart wants to tell y'all go to the Christmas market with your partner.
Ooh, good answer.
That's a banger of a one, but it's just Christmas. And to be honest with you, when I tried to go last year, they had that shit, though, no parking, bare traffic, so don't fucking go there, fam. Stay at home. Like Doug Point said, tiny in your yard, bro. Like, yo, stay over there, bro. I don't need y'all.
No Christmas market.
Yeah, no Christmas market, but it is fly if you can get
But
to
if you
it.
live close to it and you can find parking, go to it.
There you go.
If it's not Christmas, I think the coolest thing to do, honestly, this is gonna sound mad wild, but get in your car and drive on the parkway. Just do that shit.
Okay, yeah.
Just get in your car and just drive on
Yeah.
the fucking parkway.
When I moved
And
to the
look-
city, I completely agree.
And
Yes.
do that shit probably early spring or late fall. Or early fall, I should say. Early fall especially, bro.
What should they bump? What should they bump while they're driving?
Heel turn.
To be
I'm
honest,
saying Brinks
gonna
Truck Club.
say you're gonna blast Train Station's Jersey remix by Nikki Ghost.
I'm gonna play that.
The viewer, you can play Train Station.
I wouldn't play that shit.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Like dropping down that shit. It's a great song, but I wouldn't play for that moment, bro.
Yeah, okay, so go. Yo, actually, that's a great question. Last question, deadass. That exact moment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a date, time, and car. You got to tell me what track you're playing.
Date, time, and like car.
And vehicle that you'll be driving. Okay, yeah. So you're driving Honda Civic 2020.
Not I, sir. You
All
see
right.
the Cadillac outside?
Yeah. Word. Okay, we're driving.
No, not I, sir.
Okay, we're driving a Cadillac Coupe de Ville.
Alright.
Cadillac Coupe de Ville. The year I won't say, whatever. March 28th, and you're on the way to Nikki's event.
March 28th of like this year?
Sure.
Okay.
He's going to his Apple Music.
I'm gonna show you exactly what song I'm playing.
This guy doesn't play games, bro. No cap. No, he actually doesn't know. He doesn't play games. No cap.
I've never played a game in my life, bro. I don't even know what games are. That shit is
I mean, I'm not gonna bring it up.
Yeah. You're just gonna cause another troll, bro.
I was like, wasn't it a game when you?
After this, we're gonna do guess the song with A Money and J Chinnasz. See who knows more music, man.
Wasn't it a game when you listed?
Oh wow, that's a bold take.
this one right here. In the Cadillac Coupe de Ville, I'm taking a parkway to Nikki's event. It's nighttime, March.
Ooh.
The car is wet, so it's shiny because the snow's melting a little bit. It just rained. No car wash, but it look good. It's just shining.
Yo, what's this intro? Yo, intro?
You know what I'm saying? And then after that, you could play on this shit right here. Hey yo, crack the window a little bit, get some fresh air in that
Here's
bitch.
the
Cause it smell
freestyle.
like blunts. You heard? Yeah. Oh,
Fly God.
but it's getting a little colder now, so there's a little bit of snow falling from the sky, but the headlights are beaming on it. Six sulfates at a time you can see falling through the headlights, looking beautiful. You pass the aviation.
I'm gonna let
museum.
J Chinnasz keep going.
Hey yo, you're watching Off the Decks podcast.
Keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going, bro. We're not. Yo, you do the outro. You do the
Yo,
outro.
listen, man. The snow's falling. You're outside the aviation, just passing the aviation museum.
J Chinnasz. Check him out.
You gotta get ways to go.
We're off the decks. The
to
Chinnasz
downtown.
version.
You gotta pass the 5 minutes
J
of
Chinnasz.
house.
Thank
You
you
gotta
for
check
watching.
out Overlook.
Yo,
Yo,
this
got
is
that.